Okay, ladies, welcome back. Now that we're done with our eyes, I'm going to start doing my face, and the foundation that I'm going to use today is by Rimmel, and it's the Match Perfection Foundation, and it has SPF 15, which I really like, and the color that I have today is soft beige, and I'm going to be applying this all over my face with my beauty blender. Excuse my beauty blender, it is a bit dirty. I have not washed it. So I'm going to be using that today. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to get it off the back of my hand onto my face. We're just gonna, I like to use the beauty blender and my fingers more than I do a brush, because I just feel like the beauty blender kind of gives you that flawless look, I guess you want to say. At least it does me. I don't know about everyone else, but I know I like the way it applies my makeup. We're just gonna apply that all over our face. Blend, blend, blend. What I notice about this foundation is that it's light on your skin, but then it eventually, how do I say, not that it transforms, but it kind of like blends into your normal skin tone, so that it matches perfectly. I guess that's why it's called a match foundation. And what I do is I sometimes use my beauty blender to clean up my makeup also, as I'm doing right now. I'm just going to add a little bit more under here and just blend that out. And bring it up. And excuse my facial expressions. I do make funny faces when I'm doing my makeup. Now that we've got all that blended out, down to my neck. Just have a couple of blemishes, one I got poking out there. Now that we've got that done, let me wipe off my hand a minute. I think I put a little too much. And you can put as much foundation as you want, depending on how much coverage you want. Then I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And this one is in Sandstorm. That's what it looks like, and it's just a setting powder. And I'm going to use that with my fluffy brush, and it's no name brand, it's just a fluffy brush. I'm going to use that to set my foundation. I gotta fix my hair again. Okay. Oops. There we go. Now that we've done that, we are going to highlight our face. And don't mind me, I use several products to highlight my face. You don't have to, you can just use one. This is just my preference, what I do. Like I said, everybody does makeup differently. You don't have to do what I do. It's just an option, a suggestion, but you really don't have to do exactly what I do. You can always switch up, throw in your own little style, your own little, mix that you like up in there, and make it your own. That's really the basics of makeup. I just feel like you just should be yourself, and you can be your own artist and just throw in your own ideas. And I know that there's, some people have their wild side, some people have the conservative side. I, for one, am a very neutral girl, but I do have my wild side. I do, incorporate that in my makeup sometimes. Like today, today is like a hot pink look. As you can tell, I have the leopard print tank top dress on, so I incorporated my makeup with this. But I mean, switch it up, ladies. It's makeup, you can do whatever. With that being said, I almost lost my train of thought. Let's get back on what I was doing. Okay, we're going to conceal and highlight, and for that I have several different things. Like I said, you don't have to follow my lead, you can do whatever, but I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. That's what it looks like, and excuse me, mine is almost gone. And for this, I'm going to use just my fingers. I just feel it works best when you use your fingers. So I'm going to use that. And I'm using this under here. And then I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. And just blend that out. And you do the same on this side. And I have a little makeup boo-boo here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean it up with my Beauty Blender. And cover that up a little bit right there. Just clean it up. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, because unfortunately I have very bad circles underneath my eyes, and they just look bad. And I use this and I just feel like it works. Some people on YouTube say it doesn't work, they don't like it. It works for me. So makeup is different on everyone. Everyone has different skin types. So whatever works on me might not work on you. What might work on you might not work on me. And that's just how it goes. And you just blend that in. Dab, dab, dab. Okay, I've done that. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. And that's what that looks like. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to make a, kind of like a triangle on my face. That's how I usually do it. Don't judge me. My triangle isn't perfect, but it's okay. And then I do my Cupid's bow. And I do my chin. And then I do my nose. And I do a little bit of my forehead. You just highlight where you want the light to reflect and where you just want those areas to stand out. So that's where I highlight. I'm also going to use the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer. And that's what that looks like. I know I look like a freak, but trust me, ladies, it'll blend out, believe me. You might be scared at first when you start doing this because you're like, what in the world? There's just no way, but it will blend out. And I'm going to do up here, the bridge of my nose, and that's it for that. And then I have one more that I'm going to use, and it's the Revlon highlighting stick, and it's in golden, and this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to add a little bit to it. I'm going to blend it all out, and then I'll be right back.